Hi everyone, welcome to the Canalys Channels Forums in APAC. So today we have here Amit Luthra, who's the Managing Director of ISG at Lenovo India. Welcome to CCF, Amit.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, okay, so Amit, the theme for Canalys Channels Forum this year is Spark. So how do you see the biggest opportunities sparking for Lenovo and your partners in 2023?
Yeah, so one thing which I could relate with Spark is the recent celebrations that we had, right? In fact, in this month, we had celebrated 30 years of Think, which is both ThinkPad and ThinkSystem. So that freshness of Spark is there with the employees. The freshness of Spark is there with most of our channel partners. Some of them have actually grown in this last 3 decades, building their businesses on Think business, right? Be it on the Think system, be it on the ThinkPad, both these businesses. So a lot of this excitement is there with the channel community today when it comes to resonating the word Spark and resonating it with us.
Okay, that's very nice. So, Asia Pacific is a highly varied region. So there's different levels of tech adoption, different levels of maturity in all the different markets. So how did the Lenovo partners actually perform last year? Were there big differences in their performance in terms of the different regions, the different countries? Could you share a bit more with us?
Like you rightly said, right, the adoption of technology is different, matured within a country itself. The verticals that are tech-centric or tech-heavy have the highest level of adoption of technology versus the verticals that are adopting IT in post-pandemic, right? So within a country, if you have that kind of diversity, you can imagine and region like Asia Pacific, where you have lot many countries, lot many cultures, the varied maturity on adopting technology can bring in a lot of complication. Said that, most of the partners, I think, resonate one thing well, that digital transformation is at the heart of every customer's mind today. And most of the organizations in partner community we have seen are also trying to skill up their resources, are also trying to resonate well with customer themes. So we've seen them doing fairly well across countries. I would say that across different technology areas, we have seen them winning varied workloads. We have seen them winning varied solutions. We have seen them winning various new technologies. So across, based on the kind of market they are doing well.
Okay. So we are going into a globally worsening economy with all the macroeconomic challenges. The PC market is declining, inflation rates are going up, recession is looming. What do you see are the biggest challenges partners will face in 2023?
So let me acknowledge one thing here. Yes, the PC TAM, is it declining? The answer is yes. We would have seen the worldwide TAM declining by around 15%, right? But do we really worry about it? I think there is a difference between getting worried and being cautious. So partners do understand it, because if investments are getting diverted from one line of business, which is end-using computing, to some second line of business, which might be data center computing, right? Or it might be enabling solutions for customers' newer and IT infrastructure, be it in artificial intelligence, machine learning, 5G and edge. I believe that it is change in investment priorities that's happening at most customers' places. So partners need to also understand that, don't get worried. In IT industry, we have seen those ups and downs many a times in past, and we all know that this is not constant. This will also not stay for constant. It's just that it is important for them to align better with the change in investment priorities that are happening. And the change in investment priorities is towards creating that edge to compete in the market from a customer standpoint, and in this process, adopting newer technologies. So partners also will need to scale up in offering newer technologies and solutions to their customers.
So Lenovo has introduced the One Lenovo strategy, and you're hoping that channel partners sell Lenovo all across their portfolio. So how does this One Lenovo strategy benefit partners?
So the initial feedback has been very positive, I would say. Look at a channel partner, right? He used to talk to 3 to 4 different resources, right? Basis on the line of business he used to actually transact on. Today he has one neck to garland, I would say. And that's what One Lenovo is all about, having one single face across portfolios, giving channel partners that comfort. and they are liking it. And in fact, just in case in point, our business has actually seen a lot of improvement with that. In fact, the number of partners that used to transact with us, multiple line of businesses for us, be it PC, be it data center, last year before we introduced one Lenovo, to what it is today has increased by 2.5x. So you are seeing more number of partners which is actually transacting with us, multiple line of businesses. They see this synergy working, they see this synergy relevant, and they know it is relevant in today's context where a lot of investment priorities are towards being more agile and spend on digital transformation.
Yeah, that's incredible. It's so good to hear that you've been getting very positive feedback. How do you see your partner ecosystem changing in 2023?
I would say that as a company, right, we Lenovo don't want partners to change their core business. A partner has his or her core business, and they know how to run it the best, and that's where we actually go back and have partnerships with those entrepreneurs, right? So they know what their core business is. We just can give them ideas and insights on how do we actually build these synergies. So what we are seeing is a lot of these adjacencies to their core business can be fit in solutions of ours, be it on security, be it on mobility, be it on analytics, be it on 5G, be it on edge, right? Can we actually take up and build those newer revenue avenues for them? That's something which we are doing, and partners are also seeing that value addition coming in, because if your core business is going down, you have to go back and start doing new things. You have to go back and start doing different things to align with customers' priorities, and that's what we are seeing partners resonating well with.
So in terms of priorities, you mentioned, a lot of companies in Asia Pacific, actually globally, they're looking into sustainability. So sustainability has been a pretty hot topic these days, but I haven't heard too much about sustainability in APAC. So could you share with us a little bit more about what Lenovo is doing in terms of sustainability and how channel partners can be involved?
So one thing definitely is we have recently published our contribution to the ESG 16. So we as organization is committed towards sustainability. And sustainability, we did introduce newer systems which are completely built from sustainable infrastructure, right from bottoms up, having zero waste kind of things. But also we are helping organizations that consume a lot of power, right? And power eventually impacts your society, right? Because it needs to be consumed. We have bought in a lot of solutions which are like in the water cooling space, helping the environment. So in this journey, partners are liking our credibility to go back and help organizations to arrive at their sustainability norms, and they feel excited to partner with us. So it is not just across the systems that we make. Sustainability is in our DNA. It's also about the technology areas that we are investing into, like water cooling and all, heavily to build that sustainability thing.
Could you maybe share like one notable example on sustainability that you've worked with like a partner in the last year or so?
So definitely we build an high performance computing solution. The biggest challenge that organization was facing is that, look, we are doing research and development and we don't want to consume a lot of electricity, right? Can we have better power cooling efficiencies? Can we actually do our bit of society, think to our society? And then that's where we introduce liquid cooling based systems for their high performance computing through a partner. The customer really liked us because we not only help them save on power cooling, we help them accomplish their sustainability objectives. And most importantly, it was exciting times for them as they feel that they are doing their bit of the society. So a lot of these innovations are happening, and we are seeing this benefit being passed on.
So in terms of channel partners though, do you see a lot of them actually coming to you guys at Lenovo going, I have a customer who wants to do something related to sustainability. They want a more sustainable solution. Do you see a lot of that? What's the uptake like?
The answer is yes. And again, this would depend from maturity and responsibility of organizations' priorities towards sustainability, right? Most matured countries in Asia might be a little higher. The others might be picking up, but partners definitely want to hear what is our point of view on sustainability, and do we have a point of view, or do we have something which can make that real impact? And when they understand from us that across our portfolios we do have in-depth, strong point of view, and we can make it work also, right? It's not only just about having a point of view, it's making it real as well. So when they see us having solutions that can help organizations, their customers achieve their sustainability objectives, they really like partnering with us on that.
Okay. So for partners, what do you think is one key area of focus that they should focus on in 2023?
I would say, look at it, right? The way we work, the way we live, and the way we play is definitely because of technologies that has disrupted in past. Right now, do we call it transformation? Do we call it digital transformation? But heart of it, we know that social media, mobility, analytics, and cloud computing has driven the way we live, the way businesses are done, and the way we play also, right? Today, you see gaming a big industry and stuff like that. So I think partners do understand it, and faster they align with their strategies to help organizations, which is their customers, achieve this balance well, help them in their digital transformation journey, they will have those large opportunities at their desk.
Okay. So Amit, I have a question for you. Like personally, what are you most excited about, I guess, in Lenovo or in the tech industry in general in 2023?
I think I can give this answer both personally within Lenovo. I'm very excited with One Lenovo because it brings in the strength of Lenovo across lines of businesses in front of a customer, in front of a partner, right? You can do a lot more things. So that's one big excitement area for me, and I'm pretty sure that most of the customers and partners will see that that journey that we walk through, helping organizations make their transformation smarter, right? Second thing, in the tech industry, it's a cycle, right? We have seen ups, we have seen downs, right? It's like a sine wave. If we are seeing this sentiment, which is little worrying for some of us in the market, I'm pretty sure we will see some green shoots also soon. So it's the tech industry. Technology is there and will be there, and the best thing is today most of the technical I would say leaders are in the board driving strategies, right? So the moment it is happening, you know that there is going to be an investment, and tech industry will have that thing rolling up soon from this worrisome factor which is there.
Okay. So what do you see sparking opportunities for your channel partners next year in 2023?
As I said, machine learning, analytics, 5G edge, like we have seen one wave of social media mobility changing the world. Now I think 5G and edge is going to be the next big thing, which will change dramatically use case scenarios. It will change dramatically the way IT is consumed. It will change dramatically the way IT will be architected soon. So that's the biggest sparking thing, and we have built our strength in that. We have built a lot much of energies in artificial intelligence, machine learning, because many things in AR, VR are going to depend on 5G and edge. So that's the most sparking thing that I see.
Okay. So as we wrap up, I'll ask you one final question. So if you could give like one piece of advice to the channel community, what would that advice be?
Keep your customers first, right? Customers are walking their path into the newer IT. It is much more challenging. It's not IT that is enabling businesses. It's IT that's creating that difference in the businesses that they can to their competitors, right? And when the charter of the CXO is changing on technology, it is important that channel partners also understand that and gear up and align to that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today in this interview. So I hope to see you around at the rest of CCF. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me here. Thank you.